And welcome back to Ozarks Live. Tom is over at a brand new hotspot in downtown Springfield.
That's right. He's hanging out at a brand new Mexican restaurant, El Paraiso. What's going on, Tom?
What's going on is, well, we have some food here that is absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, this is great food. Now, before we kind of get into this, I want to talk to Ricardo here, and first of all, thank you so much for having us by.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Can you give us the story of El Paraiso? How did it all start?
So it pretty much starts back to when my stepmom or stepdad were little kids. They grew up during a tough crisis in Mexico when they had their little village. They called it their own little taste of paradise, El Paraiso. They ended up growing up, they got older, they decided this would be our own new taste of paradise. Here we are, 10 years later, and they're doing what they want to do in life. Every now and then, they do send money back home, where they've bought their paradise village, and they help out the little kids, and that's why to
it's
them
all about family.
Yeah.
Now, of course, some of these things, this is a skill, an art. You're kind of second generation. I mean, your father knew how to cook and learned how to be a chef.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're carrying on kind of a family tradition.
Yes. He grew up pretty much learning how to cook from his home state in Oaxaca. It's really well renowned for pretty much having high culinary skills.
Yes.
A lot of people from there will often go to other places like France, Italy, and learn their skills there. He decided to come to the U.S. and learn down in Arkansas, Mountain Home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is kind of, it all comes up from when they were young until today.
Yes.
This is great. I like that kind of story. All right. What is it that you believe sets you apart from others?
We have a very strong family dynamic. You come in here, you feel loved by our customers, you feel loved by our employees, you feel loved from pretty much anybody here. The atmosphere is very enjoyable. You feel welcomed as soon as you step in through the doors.
It's a very friendly feeling. I know that's kind of the way it feels, and it's genuine. People seem to be having a very good time here.
Yeah.
All right, and I know one way that all of you can have a very good time is to be able to sample their menu here. It's quite an extensive menu, first of all. Why don't we talk about what you've set out here today?
So our first plate is going to be the molcajete. It's going to be strips of meat, chicken, shrimp, fresh Mexican cheese. A lot of people like it's cactus leaves that come off the end. It's very indigenous to Mexico.
Right.
We have chorizo. We also have our side plate with the rice, beans. And then we have a brand new plate that...
Yeah, explain this.
Yeah, my stepdad's trying to incorporate that. So seafood is very popular in his home state of Oaxaca.
Right.
So he's been trying to, even though it's a Mexican restaurant, he's trying to incorporate more and more seafood to kind of try to bring out his past roots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, okay, once again, this is like 2 entrees, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You really need to take a look at their menu because it is quite extensive. And this just speaks to the fact that you have some really good cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
You want to tell me about a couple of them? Because I know this is one. We may look at another one in a little bit, too.
This is one of our more popular ones. It's pretty much a margarita that we've added 2 different flavors to it, raspberry and a mango flavoring. Our more popular ones is our 32-ounce micheladas, which is it's a Mexican traditional drink where you add a bunch of Mexican candy, tajín, chamoy, and then you top it off with your favorite 12-ounce beer. It comes with usually shrimp and then, dry meat.
It's a meal is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw one go by just a little bit earlier. Okay, explain where we are physically. How do people find El Paraiso?
So you can either find us in downtown Springfield. You can go out to Stratford at 305 East Chestnut Street. Our downtown location is 610 West College Street. We're open from 11 to 10. And on the weekends, you'll find us up until 12.
Now, of course, we're sitting inside, but you have a place people can dine al fresco out there.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much open from the same time period that we open to close. Anybody can go out there. We recommend from the times of 5 to 10. That's obviously when the sun goes down and you'll be much more enjoyable out there.
Okay, now, in a little bit, we're going to come back here and we're going to talk about some of the other things and also a great way that you can get a little taste of what they have to offer here that's coming up this weekend. So right now I'm going to enjoy what's out here, but back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Tom. Shannon, I love a new Mexican restaurant being brought downtown, and it looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
And they have
I
a
can't
really
wait.
cool story behind it, too, so a really special meaning there.
Yes.
Yes. All right.